Good day. We will present to you about business economics. Prepared by Joanna Araricap, RRT, MSRT. Solomon Blay, DMD. Economics is defined as a social science of production, exchange, and consumption. Business economics integrates economic theories for better business management. Topic to discuss: Micro and macro foundations, market structures and competition, game theory and strategic decision-making, behavioral economics in business, macroeconomic policies and business impact, globalization and economic growth.
Microeconomics and macroeconomics foundation. For microeconomics, this studies individuals' economic units such as consumer, firms, and markets. The key concept is supply and demand, cost analysis, market equilibrium, and elasticity. While for macroeconomics, this focuses on the behavior on the entire economy. The key concept is the national income, inflation, unemployment, fiscal, and monetary policies. For the relationship of both these economics is for the macroeconomics is the factors is there's a factors, example economic growth, interest rate. This influence broader microeconomics and macroeconomics foundation. For microeconomics, this studies individuals' economic units such as consumer, firms, and market. And now we have to discuss market structure and competition. This is about the business operate in a various market structure where you can be perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition, or oligopoly. For perfect competition, many firms, homogeneous product, which is there is an easy entry and exit, and then the firm are price takers. While for monopoly, this is a single firm control the market, high barriers to entry, price maker. Oligopoly, few firms dominate the market, often interdependent. Consideration of strategic behavior and pricing. And then for the monopolistic competition, there are many firms, differentiate products, then some control over prices. And lastly, for implication, the structure of the market affects pricing strategies, product differentiation, and consumer choices. So for competitive forces, it determines the pricing, output, and innovation strategies.
Good evening. To continue our presentation, let's take a look at game theory and strategic decision making. Game theory helps businesses analyze strategic interactions in competitive environments. There are two examples. We will look at the applications and Nash equilibrium. So, its application, you can find this in pricing strategies such as price wars, coalitions, market exit and entry decisions, and competitive bidding. Let's take a look at Nash equilibriums. These are situations where no player can benefit from changing their strategy if others keep theirs unchanged. In its real-life application, you can find this in oligopolistic markets such as airline pricing and predominantly tech industries. Let's take a look at behavior economics in business. Traditional economic models assume rational decision-making, but behavior economics highlights biases and heuristics. Understanding cognitive bias such as loss aversion and anchoring helps firms to develop effective marketing and pricing strategies. Applications in consumer psychology and employee motivation is where you find this topic. Let's take a look at behavior economics in business. Traditional economic models assume rational decision making, but behavior economics highlights biases and heuristics. Understanding cognitive bias such as loss aversion and anchoring helps firms to do micro policies and business impact. Businesses are affected by monetary policies such as interest rates and inflation controls, as well as fiscal policies such as taxation and government spending. Economic stability and policy interventions shape investment decisions and corporate growth. Firms must anticipate policy changes in order to adapt to their financial strategies. Let's take a look at globalization and economic growth. Globalization, the increasing interconnectedness of markets and businesses worldwide. Factors include trade liberalization, technological advancement, and international supply chain. Its impacts on firms: access to new markets, cost reduction through outsourcing, and increased competition falls in line with all the global changes. Economic growth, the expansion of an economic's productive capacity Factors influencing this economic growth include innovation, capital accumulation, and labor force expansion. With significant challenges such as firms must navigate risks like exchange rate fluctuations, cultural differences, and policy instability in global markets. So, the importance of business economics. Business economics helps managers and policymakers make informed decisions by applying economic theories to practical problems. It aids in understanding market forces, consumer behaviors, and the impact of microeconomics factors on their business operations. The integration of micro and macroeconomics insight ensures firms adapt to changing economic conditions and improve strategic decision making. For a case study, let's take a look at Sapka Dentist. Business economics policies play a crucial role in shaping the strategies and operations of dental and healthcare organizations. A pertinent example is the case of Sapka Dentist, a dental chain in India that has effectively applied these principles to expand its reach and improve service delivery. Sapka Dentist, a strategic approach to affordable dental care. Sapka Dentist operates on a mission to provide affordable and accessible dental care across India. They have implemented several business strategies grounded in economic principles. Strategies such as transparent pricing, standardization of service, and economies of scale. For transparent pricing, they have done so by publicly sharing their clinic designs, processes, and price lists online. Sapka Dentist encourages others to replicate their model. This transparency fosters trust and positions them as a leader in affordable dental care. Standardization of service. The company maintains consistent service quality across all locations by standardizing procedures and training. This approach reduces variability and ensures a uniform customer experience, which is essential for building brand reliability. Economies of scale. Operating numerous clinics allows Sapka Dentists to leverage economies of scale, reducing per unit costs and enabling competitive pricing. This strategy aligns with microeconomic principles of cost efficiency and market competitiveness. These strategies have not only expanded Sapka Dentist's market presence, but have also improved access to dental care for a broader population, demonstrating the effective application of business economics in the healthcare sector. For a comprehensive understanding of the economic principles applied in oral healthcare, we can also refer to this article, The Economics of Oral Health and Healthcare. This paper discusses the demand for oral healthcare, market failures, and applications for efficiency and equity in dental industry. This case exemplifies how dental and health organizations can utilize business economics to enhance service delivery, achieve operational efficiency, and expand their reach, ultimately benefiting both the providers and the community they serve. Thank you very much.
To correlate the business economics in the case study, there is a MaxiCare use of business economics. The overview: MaxiCare is one of the leading health care maintenance organization, or HMO, in the Philippines. It provides healthcare services such as consultation, diagnostic, and hospitalization to individual, families, corporation, and MaxiCare uses this business economic principle to keep its services affordable and efficient while competing in the healthcare market. So we have the business economic strategies in MaxiCare. So we have cost efficiency through partnership, balancing service demand, competitive pricing, collaboration with government programs, and to discuss each one, the cost efficient through partnership, it is MaxiCare partner with hospitals and diagnostic centers to reduce the cost of medical services. For example, by working with radiology center, MaxiCare gets lower rates on X-ray and MRI and other diagnostic services, which help reduce costs of their consumers. While for balance correlate the business economics in the case study, there is a MaxiCare use of business economics. The overview: MaxiCare is one of the leading health care maintenance organization, or HMO, in the Philippines. It provides healthcare services such as consultation, diagnostic, and hospitalization to individual, families, corporation, and MaxiCare uses this business economic principle to keep its services affordable and efficient while competing in the healthcare market. So we have the business economic strategies in MaxiCare. So we have cost efficiency through partnership, that they can attract a wide range of customer. Their pricing strategy is competitive because it provides flexibility, allowing clients to choose the level of coverage by the best suit their needs. And then collaboration with government programs. MaxiCare works with government healthcare programs like PhilHealth to help its members to get most of both public and private healthcare services. This reduces costs of MaxiCare while ensuring better coverage. Consumer technology for cost saving. MaxiCare uses technology to reduce costs and improve services. For example, they provide teleradiology for the reading of X-ray, ultrasound to the echo. So the tech is just going to send it, and the radiologist is going to send it back with the reading in 30 minutes, 1 hour, or 4 hours, and then within the day you can get the result. This improves the accuracy and reduces the most cost of medical services. So therefore, MaxiCare successful business economics to keep healthcare services affordable, efficient, and competitive. Through partnership, smart pricing, and technology, they make sure customers get the care they need and without overpaying. And also provides a lot of services and offers from